You want to see Mario dance? Just spin down these stairs. Whee! Hey guys, Willpower64 here, bringing you back to another part of Paper Mario. In the last part, we finished everything in Dry Dry Ruins, and we got ourselves a second star spirit. That spirit was Mara. Happy and kind-hearted, she looks after others. Her power lullaby lulls all enemies to sleep. And we are going back to Toad Town. But before we do go back to Toad Town, there's a few things we can do. First off, we're going to avoid all these enemies. And we want to go back to the main pathway. Because Colorado has something for us. Oh, okay. I'm going to ignore those guys. These boxes, I'm pretty sure, only have coins in them. So I wouldn't... Jeez. Alright, let's see if I can get away from this guy. You know what? Nah, we'll take these guys out. I was thinking about running away, but I could probably take these guys out really easily. They only give us one. Yeah, so that's the one thing, is every time you level up, weaker enemies start giving less star points. So, I always find it not worth fighting the enemies once you've beaten, like, once I've fought them, I kind of just ignore them after. So we're just going to keep on going this way, ignoring all these enemies around here. And here we go. Here's Professor Colorado. Well, what ill luck. No clues about the ruins. I'm getting so frustrated, I might have to give up on... Give up on the... Whatever. Best way to start, I say. I say, that artifact you hold in your hand, it looks quite important. Do my eyes deceive me, or is it a clue to Dry Dry Ruins? Mario, old chum, I beg you, could you possibly part with it? Here's an artifact. Cheers, Mario. Smashing, really, old boy. Soon now, the mysteries of Dry Dry Ruins will rise from the sands that consume them. As a brilliant archaeologist, I must be so. I suppose a thank you gift is in order, eh? Here you go, then. So there we go, we got a star piece. You know a bit of the magic of the desert. Cherish the memory, old boy. Indeed I do. Again, I apologize if I pronounce things wrong and all that stuff. It's been one of my problems since, always growing up, was having a hard time pronouncing things and all that stuff. So I apologize. So that's always something I always gotta apologize with. Anyways, we're enough about worrying about all my pronunciations and all that stuff. We're gonna keep on trekking back to Toad Town, and the best way to do it is just, well, zooming by everywhere. Just zoom by. Whee! Now, there is some things we are going to be doing back in Toad Town. One is ignoring that guy and that guy over there. We're just going to keep on going back. Whee! So, just keep on going. I ignore all these save blocks and all this stuff. But over here, I mentioned showing off this guy here. This Wacka guy. Wacka, he's a Wacka. If you hit him... Wow! Don't hit me! You got yourself a Whack-a-Bumps. A Whack-a-Bumps from Mount Rugged restores 25 HP and 25 FP. See you later, Tasty Tonic. Hello, really good item. Oh, no, I'm surprised we didn't get into a battle like that. I'm pretty sure I went right through him. But that's not all here in Mount Rugged that we can do. We're going to go over this way, break this block, and over here is a super block. And we are going to be upgrading Bombette. Yes, we do. So there we go. Very, very nice. Alright, now Bombette has reached a super rank. With that, if I go to party, Bombette's super move is Power Bomb. Explodes and destroys all enemies on the ground. So think Bomb, but this one hits all enemies. And it's the same thing, you just gotta tap A repetitively, which, knowing my luck with this controller and not using a 64 controller, that's not gonna go well. Alright. Well, with that, we are done with this area. We are going back to Toad Town. And come on, choo-choo train, you can't say no to this thing. All aboard for Toad Town! Choo-choo! I love this train. Train's so good. Anybody who knows me knows I love trains. So, trains are just so good. And there we go. So, I'll give you guys a heads up on what we're going to be doing in Toad Town. We do have the next area we need to go to. Hence to the last scene we saw with Princess Peach. We got to go find this invincible Tubba Blubba. But we're not going to be going there yet. We're not going to be tackling the third chapter, as there are some things now open to us now that we have a Super Hammer. some areas in the back area that, or like chapters we've been to. We can go back there. We're gonna kind of be doing that. The thing we're really gonna be looking for is actually in Toad Town, and that is going to be the underground area of Toad Town. So here we are back in town. Before we do tackle the underground area, however, so there we go. Before we actually do tackle the underground area, what I will be doing is going to be going this way. We are going back to, was it Shooting Star Summit? We're gonna go to the store that the little character who gives us badges for star points or star pieces. So I'll see you guys when we get there. Alright, here we are back in this area. Now, if you remember in the little Peach cutscene where we saw a treasure chest, it looks just like this one. Yep, there we go. We got a deep focus badge. While using focus, charges star energy more than usual. I think I already mentioned that when I was playing as Princess Peach. But there we go. So, in the Peach chapters, or the times you play as Princess Peach and you collect an item, because you will be collecting items, that's where you want to put them. Put them in that chest, and then Mario gets them. Alright, the badge I want is this one, the Zap Tap badge. This one requires 4 badge points for this one. The Zap Tap badge in battles makes most enemies who touch Mario take damage. And no, that's it. There is another badge I'll be getting eventually, but for now, this is the one I wanted. I want this Zap Tap badge. Thing is, I don't have enough star points or badge points to use it, though. That sucks. Oh well, I'm sure there'll be a way. Well, eventually, as we level up, we're going to be wanting to put that badge on, because that badge, some enemies will no longer even hurt you if you have that badge on. That's a really good badge to use. Sometimes I actually swap between the Spike badge and this badge because I just do. It's like, there's sometimes where I need it, sometimes I don't. Anyways, what we will be doing now is going into the sewer area. So right here, private. Oh, sorry, we're going down. This here leads to, if I show this place off on our map, Toad Town Tunnels. A system of tunnels run under Toad Town. There are many pipes inside. Some of them are shortcuts. That sounds pretty good if you ask me. So, we couldn't access this area. You could go over here to access another area, but instead we're going to go this way. And actually, there we go. Switch to Power Carry. He's going to be needed here. Blooper! We have ourselves a mini-boss here. This is Blooper. HP is 30, attack is 3, defense is 0. So, Blooper. This guy is not a problem. All we gotta do is just keep attacking him and we'll be fine. Okay, that's fine. He does that attack, or he will do a attack where he shoots out ink at you. So, just keep that in mind. And we're gonna do that. It's pretty good. He's just doing the same attack. See, if I had the Zap Tap badge on, which I think I might put on the next turn, the Zap Tap, every time Blooper would hit me, he would take 1 bit of damage, which is why I really recommend that badge. Alright, so that's not too bad. I'm gonna get Mario to not waste that, but instead we're gonna use the honey syrup. And then I'll just get Power Carry to do 1 more attack. Alright, and is that enough? Yep, there we go. He's down. Down for the count. Very good. So, this area here, if you hit this switch, these blue pipes appear. These pipes take you to certain areas. This one takes you to Goomba Village, Koopa Village, and Dry Dry Outposts. So, these are little shortcuts. The reason why I want to come here is if we go back to that little path that we went to back with Goomba, and we're gonna ignore all these guys because I can. So good. You can ignore all these guys. You might recall there was a block down here. You got yourself a repel gel. Makes Mario transparent and invulnerable for a short time. That is a really good item to have. So we're going to keep that. There are so many of those in this game. So that's why it's also recommended for you to collect these. Now, if I remember, there is, I think we, oh, hello. Chuck Wismo. All right, let's go do another quiz. All right, let's see here. All right, question. What ability does Goombario frequently use? Let's go with Tattle. There you go. Very good. So I think that's the third one. Let's see. Yep, that's number 3. I think, like I said, I think there's 64. 64 of these, so there's a lot. With Parakarry, I believe we talked to this one here. How you doing? Goompapa. Yes. So begins this long, long quest. Another letter delivered. Hey, thanks so much, obliged, Mr. Postman. Oh, great news. Fishing is one of my hobbies, and it's from a friend who's planning to fish trip. I can't wait. Oh, sorry to pile work on you, but could I get you to deliver a letter? This is to Toad, named Musty. He hangs around the castle garden. This begins a long side quest of constantly delivering letters. So we're on to Toad Town and Musty. Okay. While I'm here, if we go back out here, the veranda is fixed, and we got ourselves an item, a shooting star. Shooting stars that hit all enemies. Attack power is 6. Goodbye, Tasty Tonic. Hello, another good item. I don't really use the Tasty Tonics, in my opinion. I just don't. So we're going to go through here. Let's heal, actually. Let's do that. So we're going to heal. Yes, please and thank you. And we're going to be going back down to the sewer area. There's a few enemies down here that we can see. I won't be fighting all the enemies. I will do one enemy. Like, if I see them, I will battle them once, and that'll be it. Because they're constant so many, and these enemies I just never decide to fight. Anyways, let's keep going this way. Like, break this block here. And I believe it's that one, yes. This is a snowman doll, a snowman that crushes all enemies. Attack power is 4. Let's get rid of a mushroom. So there's a few good items to get down here. So I recommend coming through this area. Going through this pipe here will lead to this area. And through here. Oh, hello. We got ourselves another set of enemies. Ah, dang it. That didn't work. This here is a oh, geez. There's a few enemies down here. This is a spiked Goomba, or Gloomba with an L. So instead of Goomba, it's Gloomba. Spiked Gloomba. HP is 7. Attack is 3. Defense is 0. We also have ourselves a Para Gloomba. HP is 7. Attack is 2. Defense is 0. What do I want to do here? Because I got some Buzzy Beetles. Actually, let's try this out. Lullaby. Let's try and put all our enemies to sleep. So, lullaby. Good night. Alright, it worked. Alright, enemies, when they're asleep, they do not do any, they can't attack. However, if you attack them, they may wake up. Which doesn't look like they did. So I'll just get Mario to keep attacking this person. So there we go. And yeah, let's get him to do this. Alright, good. So that one's down. Okay, so we actually get a few star points out of these guys. Normally, like I said, I don't fight these guys. But I guess since we get some star points out of it, it's not too bad. Okay, so that did nothing. So Mario, you are going to jump on this one. Very good. We got ourselves these guys again. Back from the ruins. And there we go. Very good. So it takes them out. Oh, hello. So this one makes it so I receive less damage. So I literally didn't get hurt there, which is pretty good. Was that the last one that I was supposed to show off? I think so. Alright, there we go. He's down. So yeah, Lullaby works pretty well. It helps out whenever you need it. So there goes that one. I am going to ignore that one, because I don't really feel like fighting. And over here... Oh, Parakarry is just flapping his wings like crazy. I got a Power Smash badge. Hammers an enemy using lots of attack power. So think the Power Stomp badge that we have, but for your hammer. So technically, hammer would be the best one to use. Oh, we got a few enemies here. I'm going to ignore them. Ah, or not. Okay. Sure. Let's take these ones out. Oh, that was not good. All right. Take that. Thank you. Very good. And yeah, these guys can be a bit of a pain, but it's not too hard. Just use your hammer on them, and they're down. The sewers area, I'm not going to be able to explore all of this place because there's so much in this area that there's some areas I can go to, but there's some places I can't even explore yet. Some areas become more open to you as the chapters go on. Anyways, we got ourselves a Dizzy Dial. It works, dazes, and paralyzes all enemies. I don't want this. I'm pretty sure I've gotten one of these before. Like this pipe here, I can't really go through because I require... I need to have a certain item with me, which I don't have yet. So instead, we're going to go this way. So going over here, there's actually a star piece over here too, I think. So if I come over here, I'm going to use Power Carry. And yeah, there you go. There's a star piece right here. Alright, there we go. Star piece. And there's an enemy over here, which I'm going to ignore. I've already went over that one. That was a Paragloomba, went through that. But instead, what I want to do is actually go over here and drop down over here. We got ourselves another super block for Power Carry. Very good. Okay, there we go. Very good. And you know what? I will get into this fight just to see if maybe there is the other enemy in here. No, but this is essentially what it would be. It'd be a Gloomba. HP is 7, attack is 2, defense is 0. It's just like a regular Gloomba. Just gonna stomp on these guys. Wow, he's still alive. Alright, come on, take it out. Alright, there we go. Cool. Alright, I might as well show off Power Carry's other special ability. So, that is, if I show it off, Airlift. If it works, will carry an enemy away from the battle. It might sound good, but there's a problem with that. You don't get the star points for it. So keep that in mind. Anyways, we're going to get our hammer to take out this one. Very good. Alright, very nice. Power Carry again is just floating in midair. Power Carry just loves to do that. Alright, so we'll use this pipe. And this pipe just takes us back to the other side. Yeah, over here, back to the entrance of this room. Okay, so that's going to be everything I'm going to show off down here. Yeah, this is where I got the badge. Yeah, I got the badge in here, so I don't need to worry about that. So we're just going to go through this pipe. There is another part of the area we could explore if I wanted to, but I'm going to save that for another time, just to be safe. So, going through here. We can't do anything about that. We could go this way, but this leads to another fight, which I'm not prepared for. So we're going to hold back on that for now. Last thing we're going to show off is at Mario's house. We see if we have any more letters, because Mario always gets a letter, usually by the end of each chapter. And, let's go read this. Toad Town News, attention! Gala Radio giveaway. If you listen to the radio, you have a chance to win some fabulous prizes. You have 3 chances to win. Come, tune into the radio, or these prizes tune you out. Listen to the radio information channel for more details. DJ Toad Rock. Interesting. Toad Town Underground News, Princess Peach gossip. I heard this from a friend of mine whose sister heard Peach likes blank and blank. Anyways, my cousin XXS said that OOO told her Hard Heart said it's true. You think it is? A gossip-loving toad. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there, but I'm a little concerned. I think everybody would be too. Anyways, coming down here. If we look around, Luigi will not be anywhere in here. He's nowhere. However, if we go back in here, let's see our stats. Let's see how things look. There's still 2 things we haven't done yet. Okay. If we go over here, there's some music going on here. But I can't do anything about it. Anyways, let's look at this. The Koopa Troopas. Dear Mario, thank you so much for taking care of our fuzzy problem. We, the Koopa Troopas, live in this village. Really appreciate what you have done for us. We must apologize for not rewarding you for anything. We are but simple Koopas. Please drop by the village whenever you like. Anytime, it'd be our honor. Best of luck from all of us. Sincerely, Koopa Troopas at Koopa Village. Cool. Alright. Now we're going to go heal because we actually had a, I wouldn't say a bit of a battle, but had some time exploring the underground area. And with that, we've explored a lot of the underground area, and we went through the underground area, did a few things up here uptown. I think we're gonna call it quits here. So next time on Paper Mario. Actually, before we do that, you know what? Spike shield off. Where is it? The Zap Tap badge. We're gonna need that. Because knowing our hammer does more damage. Actually, as a matter of fact, yeah, our hammer does more damage right now. So let's put this on now. Normally, I don't do this. I'm normally a jump person, but that's going to work a little bit better. Anyways, I think we're going to end things off here. So next time on Paper Mario, we will be going to find the next area in this game, the Chapter 3. So until then, I'll see you guys then.